Hello everybody, today we are going to be dealing with the equations of a line. Now first things first, when we're doing equations of a line, we have to figure out what all of these variables mean in this equation right here. Now, if you don't know math, this could just look like a whole bunch of letters to you, but that's why I'm here, to help you. So, M, right? M is the rise over the run. I'll explain that later in the video. B is the y-intercept. Now we have a practice problem right here, so I can show you what all of this means. Now, here we go. So, B is the y-intercept. Here is a line that touches 2 points, one on the x-axis, as you can see right here, it's the x-axis, and one on the y-axis. So the y-intercept is 3 because it is a dot on 3, as you can see. On the y-axis, there's a dot on the 3, right? So that's what B is. So if we came over here, B equals 3. But now you notice that there's another point over here. And what we want to figure out is how much it takes for this point A, we'll call it, to get to point B. So from point A, you'll go up. Whoops, that's diagonal. Let's try that again. From point A, you go up. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. You go up 3. And you would go over twice. So that's 3. And that's 2. Alright, now time to explain rise over run. So you see what we just did here. We went up 3. That's the rise. Going up or going down is equal to the rise. And now the run is going from side to side. That is the run. So over here, back on the problem, let's zoom in a little bit. We have our 3, we have our 2, and now remember what we said, rise over run, meaning our rise is 3, our run is 2, meaning this would technically be 3 over 2 is equal to the rise. But ladies and gentlemen, we're not done yet. We have one more thing to do. Because you see our formula over here, y equals mx plus b. We got to do a little thing called substituting. So remember how in the beginning of the video I said m is equal to the rise over the run and b is a y-intercept? Well, in the video we already figured out that the y-intercept is 3. And that the rise over the run is 3 over 2. Positive 3 over 2. Because we're going up, it'll only be negative if we're going down. Down arrow is equal to a negative number, right? So this is positive 3 over 2, right? Which is the rise over the run. And 3 is the y-intercept. So here's what we're going to do. We get a nice little red color for this. Y equals 3 over 2 x plus b. Now, what's b? B is the y-intercept. So we would actually replace b with 3. And our final answer is y equals 3 over 2x plus 3.